How's it going, guys? Welcome back to TheBlueShifting and welcome to The Princess, the Stray Cat, and Matters of the Heart. Okay, so this one's going to be an interesting one. I have been sitting on this egg for a little while. Not too long, thankfully, because the English release of this game was only like a month ago. However, this game's been out in Japan since 2016. It was pretty popular. So Fruitbat Factory, once again, they have graced us with a copy. Thank you guys. They're probably one of my favorite groups. They've single-handedly sponsored my channel. They just take, I don't know, they just take a liking to the stuff, and so they often give us things, and they've been really good about selecting titles that have been very good for this title. And actually, we've even had one of their executives, one of the people who works with them, on the show before, often for rap parties, talking about stuff for like Seabed and some of the other titles they shared. So like, it's really nice that they actually think about what games they send our way, and this is one they've been really excited for. It's probably one of the bigger titles they've ever gotten the rights to translate, but I've already heard really good things about it. A couple caveats though. First of all, I'm not really entirely sure. I've been avoiding spoilers, but I'm pretty sure this is going to have some of the more ecchi stuff, but just fine. It really is. Like, for me, again, I'm not a fan of blatant and just pointless ecchi. I think it needs to have context. It needs to be fitting within the style of the game and part of a story, especially if it's part of a romance. It needs to feel, I think, natural-ish. But this might be on a little more on the risque side, but that's okay. I think we'll be fine. Might see the return of the coconuts again if we were lucky. So buckle yourself up for that. Also, the only other thing I've really noticed about this is the fact that it blatantly said, it had an intro, it said like kind of typical things like everything in this is fictional, anything that looks like it could be comparable to real life is not true or wasn't based on that. But then at the very end, I had a big caveat that said, and I quote, it's like all the people in this are above the age of like 20 or something. I was not really paying attention to it, so I'll clarify it next time I start the game, but I was like, I saw that, the fact that it specifically mentioned that makes me think, A, it was like a safety net for Steam and Western release in general, and secondly, again, kind of implies that there's going to be some very strong romantic elements, we'll call them, and probably pretty blatant, so yeah, buckle yourselves up. Again, of course, because of YouTube, and I keep to the rules of YouTube, if something goes a little over the line, I will sit and enjoy it and think of it and go through everything on my own. I may cut you out, but if I do, I'll do a reconciliation, tell you about what I thought about the scene. But again, I'm also doing my standard one ending rule. There's multiple paths here, and I'm actually very lucky. Originally, when they were releasing this over to the West, they were setting up the stream policies. Originally, they wanted us to get to the point where you had like your like right before you get to the conclusion where you get your ending effectively, and they wanted people to stop there if they were showcasing it on their channel. However, my friends at Fruitbat actually made a petition for me saying that I have this tradition and this very strong rule that I keep, which is I only show one playthrough. I only show one ending, whatever my natural first ending is, and I stop it there. I may play through the other endings on my own, but I'll never show them on my channel because I want you to have something to explore on your own and to get opinions and build your relationships and enjoy the stories as you want. Now, because of this, and because I've built this reputation of trying to respect the creation and creators of visual novels, they actually granted me special permission. They may have decided to lift the ban a little bit, or they may do so formally like later, but just know that they personally were asked about like complying with having me finish one ending and showing it on my channel, and they actually gave me personal permission to do so. So very grateful to the creators, the publishers, and to Fruitbat Factory for being on my side and playing ball with us and letting us be able to see a story through to the end. Because it would have been sad if I couldn't have gone through all the way. But of course, again, I don't want to make people upset. I don't want people feeling like I'm cheapening an experience for others. And so if they ever do tell me to not do something like that, I'm going to listen. That's why you'll probably never watch Clan Out on my channel. Not because I don't want to play it with you guys, I would really love to, but they are very, very strict about the streaming rights for that, and they restrict it so heavily, it would really not be fair or fun to go through, because half the story I wouldn't even be able to talk about or show with you guys other than in the rap party. Anyway, I've been ranting long enough. I don't really know a whole lot about this story, except it's got lots of cute girls, and it's got romance elements and dating sim elements. So I'm guessing this is going to be my, the barrel of laughs one, the one that's full of just fun and fruitiness and it's nice. It'll be Karawa Sojo, which was the series before this one, got a little serious a lot. It was very, very sad at times, but ultimately happy. This one looks like it'll be the wacky comedy, romantic comedy. Also, another interesting detail, apparently this was made into an anime. I'm not sure. I plan to look it up after the fact, but if you want to look for it, you probably will be more successful with this Japanese name, though I'm not sure what that is off the top of my head. I do have it in my notes. Hopefully, if I think about it, hopefully I remember to do this. I'll try and put it in the description in case you're curious, but at the very least, I'll put a link to the Steam page. So if you're curious about this title and you want to play through it with me, I highly recommend you go grab it. Pretty cheap. Most visual novels are on the cheaper side for budgets, and so just let me know what you think about this first episode. And once again, this will be on Friday, so look forward to this for the foreseeable future. All right, all the business is out of the way. Let's get right to it, right? I'm just so excited. Let's just jump right in, I suppose. Hopefully I get the balancing of sound right, too. So, of course, first episode's always... Nah.
それは美しい伝説になるという。
Okay. So, metamorphosis right on the bat, and there's a cat in the
馬に
corner.
なればケンタウロス。
Right, makes sense.
もし鹿だったら悪態音。熊に変わればカリスト。
And if he became a bear. I'm actually not familiar with that story. That one's a little new.
狼となればリュカオン。
Lycanon, the lichen wolf and lichens in general comes from. Particia. Alright, who is Particia, I wonder?
本当かしら。
冥界。
Oh, fetch. Are we actually in the netherworld, or is this just a story?
そこは死者の魂漂う世界。
Alright, it's already looking kind of funky, because it's like we have a narrator, and I'm guessing she's gonna be super snarky.
光すら届かない暗い世界には
The art's very pretty so far. Very impressed with that. I wonder if I can... Yeah, I can make it go away. Sweet.
冥界の母とその娘パトリシアが暮らしておりました。
Ah, so she's like a devil, like the child of the devil, and like as an entity, not like worshiper Satan kind of devil.
パトやパトリシアや。
She almost sounds like the narrator, actually.
おはようございます、お母様。
Hello. Yep, it's very yes, it's gonna be one of these games that looks like, oh boy. See, now I get hesitant. Like if I were to see this like just on my own, I'd be like, seems like questionable one, but hey, I'm gonna trust the people who recommended it to me. So we're gonna go through and just enjoy ourselves. She's cute though. Actually, her eye color is my favorite part of this.
はい、プレゼント。
Mm-hmm.
これは猫？
Neko. Oh, I love cats too, by the way. I've got a cat. I might have to introduce him next time he's in here if you haven't seen him before. His name's Prince. He's a big, fluffy tub of lard, and he's awesome. Except he likes to nip at me whenever he's upset, and unfortunately that's fairly often because he's always hungry. Because we're trying to keep him on a diet.
猫は好きかい？ええ、冥界の象徴ですから。
Nice.
しかしそれも骨、壁画、書物の中でだけ。実物を目にしたことはありません。
I wonder how old she is.
あげるわ。木彫りで我慢してね。
Aw, I was hoping it was to be a real cat.
お土産ありがとうございます。さ
Whoa, okay.
この度お
Holy
前を
neck
呼んだ
collar.
のは
Funnily enough, not the most outrageous part of her wardrobe, but the first thing my eyes landed on was the neck collar. It says, what on earth is with this outfit? And the chair has eyes, and I guess it's the netherworld, so why am I surprised?
私の娘の中でも一番に優秀なパトリシ
I wonder if I'm guessing I'm going to be able to read for the main
ア。こ
character,
の
but so
世
far.
界の滅びを食い止めるのです。
Sorry, I keep talking over her.
準備はできています。
Mm-hmm.
私たちの世界は死でできている。しかし今、ところかしこで崩壊の音色が。
Ah, so you anticipating an apocalypse of some kind?
なぜか。それは、生きとし生ける地上の者たちが死を忘れようとしているから。
Right.
忘れ去られては滅びるだけです。
Oh, are you saying our attempts to like fight off death are inevitable, or will make us meet our inevitable demise? I guess that's true.
死が忘れられれば、私たちの世界はなくなる。
Oh, interesting. So if that's the case, then they're not actually medicines or entities that are involved in the death process. They simply are like a metaphysical representation of the concept of death. Interesting.
思い知らせてやるのです。死なくして生はない。
Okay, you can argue that. There are some logical leaps you have to make, but you could argue that.
不老不死など言語道断。
Yeah, to you especially.
地上の者たちに死を見せつけてやるのです。
Interesting.
さすれば奴らも死とは何かを思い出すでしょう。
それが王女である私の務め。あ、でしたらお母様。
Oh, Patricia, what are you gonna do?
おやおや、楽しそうね、パトリシア。新しい魔法でも身につけたのかしら。
ええ、ただ使う場所がなくて困っていました。
Well, maybe you'll be thrown to the mortal realm, I'm guessing.
どのような魔法なの？
私が目にしている。その時見渡せるものすべてに死を与える魔法です。
Oh, that sounds terrifying. How about we don't do that and stay, find other ways to entertain ourselves?
ああ、素敵ね。見晴らしのいい場所であればあるほどいいわ。
この魔法を地上で放ってみようと思うのです。
あまたの死を与えなさい。そして思い出させるのです。
Well, this'll be fun.
死とは何かを。
Wouldn't it be great if it's like selling itself off as like a really cutesy story and it's actually literally about just massacring people? What a little bit of a curveball from its title screen.
その日、パトリシアは冥界の滅びを食い止めるため、より多くの死をもたらすため、
What an
地
interesting
上へと
idea.
向かいました。
That in order to like maintain their existence, they have to go destroy the existence of others. It's a big what if that were a real concept? Like what if your literal existence hinged on the killing of others? Like how the Aztecs would see that a ritual sacrifice was what was needed to make sure the gods kept everyone alive and happy. It's one thing to hear like, oh, that's part of their religion, whatever, in a passive sense. What if you actually what if that was an actual belief? Or what if, even stronger, what if it was a scientific fact? Like it was proven that if we didn't sacrifice people to like a volcano every year, it would actually destroy the entire planet. Like what if it was beyond reasonable doubt that that was real? Like, what kind of a world would that be like? It'd be interesting.
パトリシアからすれば、自分の力を手加減なく試せる。それは新しいおもちゃを早く開けたい。そんな気持ちでした。
I'm already getting excited for Christmas this year, mostly because I have family that it's gonna be a lot more fun to buy presents for now. Oh, Patricia, I'm very morbidly curious about you. Patricia, I guess is really what her name is, Patricia. It's a few degrees colder than average, but at least we're in for a dry day, folks. Wherever you are in the country, it's a fine day to get out there, wash on that line. Next up, the likelihood of rain. He has no eyes. Oh no. Because it saves on the budget, I suppose. Maybe eyes are the symbol for this game, like meaningful characters. Of course, yeah, this doesn't bode well for them. Oh, snap. Runs away. Interesting how they're doing parentheses of like what they're physically doing.
砂地に足を踏み入れるパトリシアさんは辺りをキョロキョロと見回しました。
すみません。どこか見晴らしのいい場所は？
Part of me is almost thinking, I'm being really bored, like not doing anything. I might like, based on whether or not I even get to read lines, I might switch off the narrator and just be the narrator. But I don't know, because like, if I don't contribute something to this, I feel like it's like cheap. It's like what am I doing? Patricia. Great, she's got the crazy laugh.
怯えているわね、地上の者たち。
And it's interesting because, like, right now in my ear, the music's really loud and she's really quiet. So I think I'm gonna quickly just jump in the settings and drop the music down. I don't want it to be too low, but, like, I feel like we're hardly hearing her.
でも、道くらいは聞きたかったわ。どなたかいらっしゃいませんか？
Checking the sound levels, like, manually to make sure it's okay. Alright, we're looking good. The waves rolled in on the beach. I have stuff to read, yes! Over and over.
ザザーン。ザザーン。波の音だけ、虚しく響きます。
いいわ。自分で探すから。お散歩は好きなの。
こうして地上には死をもたらす女の子がやってきたのです。
Man, these sweeping views are like, the art's
桜ヶ
beautiful.
淵と呼ばれ、
Oh my gosh, what the heck is that name? Sakuragabushi? Sakuragabushi? I'm gonna mess that one up before the end of this. Oh my gosh. I probably already have.
漁業が盛んなこの町は都市部から日帰りできる距離でもあり、また数キロにわたって海岸が続くため観光産業が広く根付いています。
You know, if they have if they're actually having a narrator being read, I hope they actually play with that. It'd be funny if, like, she interacts with the story or, like, someone, like, attacks her or something. Like, it'd be really interesting to, like, if they were, like, it'd be kind of breaking fourth wall, but, like, it'd be kind of cute if they took the time to have a narrator to do that.
豊かな水、春には綺麗な桜が咲き、公園は緑であふれ。
You know, I'm sure spring's lovely no matter where you go, but, like, especially cultivated cherry blossom trees like this, they've gotta be amazing.
命を滅ぼすにはもってこいの土地。
Yeah.
渋滞の多い国道もなく、空気も澄んでおり、それでいて少し歩けば賑やかな繁華街もあるため、住むにももってこいの土地です。一方で山側に向かえば一軒地味な木造建築があり、
I like how this is a modest house. It's like twice the size of my house.
クリーニング屋にも八百屋にも見えないその家の表札にはハンダの文字。
Honda. Nora? Is that gonna be a girl or is this me? I don't know. Japanese names are interesting. There's like, there's so many names that can be unisex. Bring! Bring! Stops the alarm clock. Uh-huh. Yep, so true to life.
失礼します。
Okay, who are you and who am I? Am I me? Are people are killed if they are, like, what is it? People die if they are killed.
ノラさん、ノラさん、朝ですよ。
Okay, hello, you must be the sister that we absolutely cannot ever do anything with. Please, no.
可愛いね。
She's cute though.
とでも言うのでしょうね。
Yeah, yeah. Oh no. Shachi, please.
ですが今は心を鬼にして。
Ah! An earthquake?
いえ、私です。
Did you flip the bed? Oh no, Sachi. Oh no. Oh no. What have I gotten myself into? Breathe. Breathe. It should be okay. God, this would not be. This would be like, it's one of those things that's fun, but it shouldn't be fun, and so it wouldn't be fun at all.
いつまで寝ているのですか？
Hello, you. Oh, do I have class again today? Well, alright, great, we're super lazy,
また
yes.
そんなことを。遅刻はいけませんよ。あなたの評価を著しく下げることになります。
I glanced at the clock out of the corner of my eye. It was only 6. How is it this bright when it's 6? Must be like middle of summer. It's still so early. I could sleep till 7 and still make it.
ノラさん、今日の私は何点でしょう？
Aw, you made breakfast? What are you even talking about?
寂しさのあまり、 あなたを普段より1時間早く起こしてしまう今の私は何点でしょう？
Oh, what am I supposed to think? You're nothing to me now.
0点。
Hey, I know it's just the two of us living here, but wake me up just because you want some company? That's gonna be bad. That's going in my bad books. I closed my eyes, even though Sachi was still atop me. I could still fall asleep if I really try. Another hour, sweet dreams. But just as I started to drift off. Bam! Ugh! Sachi collapsed right on top of me. Oh, great. Hey, are you okay? Sachi? Oh my gosh. We're getting the coconuts out already, apparently. Wait a minute, your dress is falling off! Great. What? I'm just gonna have to trust in the fact that this will have something that is more resembling of a plot. I had little faith in Muv-Love when it first started. This is hope. This is hope. Wait a minute, how is she asleep? And then I saw she lay there, something smothering me, and noticed her ample chest touching mine. Soft. Oh, hey, it was nice of her to wake me up and all, but having these things pressed up against me, well... Shachi, come on!
すみません。電池が切れかかっており。
She better not actually be our sister. If she's our sister, this is just terrible. Come on, get up already. I held up her supple body. Carefully put her dress back on. It reminded me of when she was a kid and we had started looking after her. Okay, so like an adoptive sister?
もしよろしければ充電していただけますか？差し込み口は私の臀部に。
I don't even know what that word means. I'm scared to say it. Dear Eri?
お尻です。いつものように私の臀部を温めていただけますか？
Oh no. Oh, derriere. That's what she's saying. I've never seen that word written down before. Maybe we're still kids. Definitely not kids anymore.
服が邪魔でしたら、その脱衣も辞さない考えで。
If this is your first time on the channel, just understand, this is not normal. But it's been recommended to me. I'm gonna act in faith for those who say they know me. Oh no, what have I gotten into? I don't think we should be doing that at our age, no.
すみません。
She said before collapsing on me again.
ではせめて背中をさすっていただけますか？
I believe we found our negotiation. Yes, that sounds fine. Well, okay. She said before collapsing on me yet again. And this again. The soft spring of her breasts against me once more.
はい。もう少し。そうです。服の中に手を入れて。はい。背中ですよ。背中だけですよ。
I was trying to keep my hands to her back, I swear, but with all the squirming around, thought she was doing before I knew it. Well, my hand suddenly found itself under her armpit.
ちょっと、ノラさん。そこは肩甲骨の。脇は。
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry! It's coming off again!
少し回復しました。
Great. Can you get off me now?
次はいつしていただけますか？
Can we just pretend this never happened, please? I think this one might have been the last.
はい。
Come on, you heard me, Sachi. And anyway, I got you that back scratcher with the hand thing, you know, the present.
そうでした。ですがここで悲しいお知らせがあります。
Oh, you happen to lose it, huh? Huh?
ノラさんにいただいた孫の手。私はとても嬉しくて、大切にしようと心がけており、実際大切にしていました。
I've had an idea. I'm currently wanting to work on a visual novel. It's but more of the serious kind, though. I had an idea for a funny one. I thought it'd be kind of funny to have a story like this one, but where the guy is like like, he's not stupid. He understands what's going on, but he's like completely just like not interested in getting caught up in like these crazy like situations. So he's like constantly a gentleman and constantly kind of like a wet blanket on all these situations, and the girls who like him are trying to throw themselves at him, just because I think it'd be really funny. Because most of the time MCs in these situations are like obviously want it, but they're just like freaking out because they don't know how to handle it. I think it'd be more of like someone who knows exactly how to handle it. It's just like being like, just calm yourself. Let's just be people for a little bit. Let's go for a walk, okay? Don't need to do this. Alright, Sachi, you be cray cray. What? Aw. Snapped? The birthday present I got for you snapped? It's fine, don't worry about it. Oh my gosh, you gotta chill! Just put an ice cube on your face and just calm down! Not really. I don't even want to know. Not happening! You don't make it sound like it's actually punished on you on the regular, or ever. Look, I know you do a lot for me, Sachi. Like waking me every day and making all the food. I bet you went too hard into back scratcher. You don't know your own strength.
Nora-san.
If you're happy, I'm happy too. Oh great, here she goes. Yeah, there she goes again. Alright, now time's just to squirm away. Let's just be the proverbial snake in the grass and just get out of there. Hey, Sachi! Guess she fell asleep. Back scratches. Bring the alarm clock again. Hey, wake up! Sachi, wake up. Who's supposed to be waking up who again? What a mess. Finally, after scratching Sachi's back, it was time for breakfast. We've passed the first challenge.
今日の朝食は納豆 20g、ほうれん草のおひたし 130g、目玉焼き2玉。あとは昨日の揚げ出し豆腐です。
It's actually horrifically almost exactly like my breakfast this morning. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, it's almost the same, except I don't know what natto is. I've heard it, but I'm not sure what it is or how you use it in cooking. But I literally made myself an omelet. And I used onions instead of spinach. And I didn't have fried tofu the night before. But I, like, measure everything out of that stuff. Looks great. My mom taught her to cook.
今、お味噌汁を温めていますので。
Miso. Thanks for cooking.
ノラさん、食事の前にいつもの。
What they eat itadakimasu? The usual.
ええ。ほら。
What are you up to now? Alright, looks like we're at challenge 2.
ちゃんとしましょうね。
Oh no.
一緒に。ノラさん。
Whispering in my ear like that as soon as I'm awake? What is she trying to say?
お母様に挨拶を。
Oh, man. Are we literally living on our own, like, effectively orphans? Oh, right. You're talking about mom. Need to get my mind out of the gutter. Get it out. Yes, like, shake the brain pan. Like, I don't blame you, man. This would be tough.
私たちの幸せばかり願う人でしたから。おはようございます。遅刻してるとお母様がよく思いませんよ。
Aww. She was late all the time.
いけません。あなたのことはお母様に任されていますから。
Bet she's having a whale of a time in heaven. Bet she's found herself a nice man, or men.
ノラさん、罰が当たりますよ。
Oh, great. Mama Honda, divorced 6 times, liked men a lot. Fetch, man. Went through all kinds of boyfriends, only to get dumped. And every time a man left her, she'd take in a stray cat. And when the cat ran away, she'd find herself another man. They just look so helpless, she'd said. She said it a lot. Alright. Either, like, this is kind of like a thing, but I immediately just got this impression that she was turning them into cats and keeping them in her house until they could finally escape. I don't know. That's creepy, man. Then one day, I found Sachi on the beach. What? At the time, I took her in. That's definitely a trait I picked up from my mom. She named me Nora, after all, which literally means stray. Guess it isn't in my nature to overlook others of my kind. Even though I was just a kid, I took her hand and brought her home. I didn't even say anything, just welcomed her in. So we met a crazy girl, like, literally on the beach. Just took her home, and nobody said anything. No one had a problem with this in the government or anything. Just pretty put together and quite beautiful now, but when she was small, she was quiet, emotionless even. Despite her personality, though, she's always been crazy strong. Seriously, though, she's managed to destroy fire hydrants, guardrails, all kinds of public property by accident, though, so she's probably not human. People said she was dangerous. Some people even threw stones at her. But to fetch! Why would... First of all, I can understand maybe being a little kind of confused by the way people could be different, but why would that make you want to throw stones at her? And then number two, if she's destroying guardrails with her bare hands, why on earth would you ever try to provoke her? That's like saying, like, oh my gosh, like, that's a grizzly bear over there, let's throw sticks at it. Anytime anyone tried to badmouth her, Mom would just laugh it off, saying, but she's so cute, and took her away, and took her in anyway. So I guess some people have problems with it. One day, a miracle happened. Oh, fetch. What the... Did I get an achievement for that? Oh, and I came back from shopping and find the house burning down. Wow, it's really burning. Whoa. Did I ever send off that insurance form? Oh, I hope so. What's insurance? Have a little drink, Nora. No, the doctor said it's bad to drink, Mama. Are you serious, Sachi? Perfect time for a drink, I'd say. Oh no, Mom never blamed Sachi even once. Come to think of it, I don't think she'd ever turned her back on anyone. I don't know where she found them, but she roped some old dudes into rebuilding the house. The house rebuilt got by goodwill, a truckload of it. I don't think she was super popular or anything, we just got lucky. Alright. I think my life has been led by a very strange, like, set of coincidences. This is really taking the cake, though. A lot of kind people looking out for us. It wasn't long after she passed away. She desired a house people wanted to visit. Maybe she had a lot of people she was looking out for or something, but the funeral turned out was massive. Felt more like a party than a funeral, honestly. That's the way you should go. That's the way everyone should go. Happy memories. Don't you think we should stop offering instant noodles at the altar? Aww. A bowl of rice or miso would be fine, right? Speaking of the devil, the cat started meowing in the garden. Oh, there's one now. Are you hungry, little buddy? Thought of Mom's cat option habit. Oh, right. Yeah, considering. But why are you allowed to live on your own? I guess I suppose it did give the warning that they were above 20 or whatever, which doesn't make any sense, but it's to placate the people who probably don't look into the details but want to make sure that a visual novel isn't going to be over the edge, which makes me think it's going to go over the edge. I won't if you won't.
冥界より王女が訪れ、やがて世界に死が訪れるかもしれないという瀬戸際でも和やかな朝食でした。
Maybe the narrator's his mom.
さて、一方、あの子はというと
Alright, what's she up to?
冴えた虚空の冷たさに花びらをかき分けた腕一つ。無限の明暗、果てなき肘掛けに腰掛けるならば。
What is happening?
なぜ使えないの？
Oh,
滅びの魔法が
her neck choker's a
こんな
cat.
はずでは。
Oh, that's lovely.
冥界の王女パトリシアさんは地上にたどり着いたそばから消滅しそうでした。
Probably like travel sickness.
無理もありません。ここは命あふれる地上です。しかも命芽吹く春。冥界からやってきた彼女にとっては危険な世界。
Patricia fell to her feet.
這いつくばりながらほふく前進。その姿はまるでゾンビのようでした。
How do you fall to your feet? Did it mean fall from her feet, like onto her knees, or was she floating? She might have been floating. Cool, for all I know.
うかつだったわ。
You should have come in the winter time.
命に囲まれて命 ちに囲まれて逆に死ぬわ。
That's not ironic. Okay, well, it might be kind of ironic from someone from the netherworld, but normally it wouldn't, because that's how we all die.
猫、冥界の獣。待って、動いてるの初めて見た。
I think I can see where this is going already. Aww. Don't worry, princess, it's going to go get help. Oh, literally lonely sound. Oh no! It's really sad. Alright, so Patricia, and there's a little chibi and everything. That's cute. Cherry blossoms are amazing as ever.
すっかり春ですね。
I walk down the familiar road.
そういえばノラさん、入籍に関してですが。
Okay. Who's getting married?
あなたの。
Me?
すでに適齢期ですし、あなたのお母様にも頼まれていますから。
What is the age of marriage in Japan? I guess I don't really know. Like, for us it'd be 18. So, is that the same in Japan or is it lower? Well, she's not around anymore, so...
なっちゃったからこそです。
Really?
いよいよもって今年からノラさんの結婚相手を探そうと思います。
Just shove me into that, right?
これはあなたのお母様への恩返しでもあるのです。
Let's see, what's candidate... No, who's the candidate number 1? Let me guess. Wow, it's cherry blossoms, though.
まあいいでしょう。近いうちに提案させてください。
Sure. Hey, Sachi?
はい。
Wonder if there are any of those hairy caterpillars around.
桜に潜む毛虫の多くは蛾になるそうです。
Ugh, those huge swarms are terrifying. Why would they be terrifying?
綺麗なものには必ず見たくないものが隠れているものです。桜の木の下にはという都市伝説も。
Save the ghost stories for the summer, huh?
春はそうですね。出会いの季節でしょうか。出会いの季節といえばノラさん。
Nope, not getting married.
まあいいでしょう。近いうちに結婚に関するメリットを書面にします。
Okay, I'd probably sell you on the two, actually. It is pretty nice.
あ、ノラだ。
Ah, Takeo.
キャッチーもいる。ノラ、俺たちとの通信対戦サボんなよ。
Why are we fighting kids? The kids have arrived. They come to our study group. Sorry, buddy. I don't play games anymore.
なんで？ゲームやれよ。ゲームするぞ。
Like video games? It's fine to play video games as we get old.
ノラさん。
I stopped, knowing I wouldn't get my way.
対戦して差し上げては。
What?
わーい。
まだ時間があります。私たちが子供の頃も町の人は優しくしてくれました。
Fine, fair point. I don't have the game though.
どうぞ、ノラさん。
What? Seriously? She passed me her portable game device. Is it the same version?
同じです。ストーリーは進めていません。しかしあなたのキャラクターのレベルは90を超えています。
What? Grinding? Seriously?
すげえ。始まりの街なのにレベル98だ。
How is that even possible?
経験値を4、金を2しか落とさないウニパンをひたすら殴り続け、ために貯めた結果です。
It must have been literally millions.
タケオくんレベル28だよ。大丈夫？
It's okay, I probably don't know how to do anything in this game.
やってみなきゃわかんねえだろ。
どうぞ、ノラさん。勝負はいかなる相手でも本気で言ってこませ。と、
But they're
あなたのお
kids.
母様もおっしゃっていました。
We can just let them win.
Ready, go!
Okay. Pow, bam, biff. I beat the kid. Yeah, literally. Oh crap, I made him cry. Sachi! Hey, Sachi! Where'd she go?
日直だって言ってたよ。
Oh sure, just stick me with the power level dude and run off. Holy
そんな
map.
愉快な声響き渡る街、桜が淵。
Sakuragabuchi.
ノラの生まれ
It's
育
like
ったこ
literally,
の
it's like
街は
Cherry
綺麗な
Blossom
湾に面し
City
てい
or
ます。
something like that.
漁港、お寿司屋さん、コンビニ、カラオケボックス、コンビニ、100均は潰れコンビニに。
Used to be a 100 yen store, but guess what it is now? What, like a 500 yen store?
ちょっと行けば大型ショッピングモール、 ATM、 ファミレス、喫茶店、ブティックは潰れ ATM に。昔と比べとても便利になりました。
I'm not sure why they're focusing on that, but okay.
渋滞の多い国道もないので、ロケバスでのタイムスケジュールも立てやすく。
TV location scouts? Is that for like shows and anime? Like I've always noticed in anime they make things like really like to form to what's really like around.
テレビで取り上げられたことで有名になったところもあれば、地元の人しか知らない穴場も幅広く揃っており。
Actually, it kind of has a good small town feel to it already. Ooh, that's beautiful.
今日は美味しいグルメ機構の時間です。早速インタビューしてみましょう。
Wow, she must have got up earlier than me. What are we doing right now? The person with the microphone accompanied by the cameraman caught Nora's eye.
すいません。この町で美味しいものは何ですか？母ちゃんのご飯。
That's cute.
君たちはいつも何して遊ぶの？いつもノラと遊んでる。ノラんちね、お勉強屋さんなんだよ。お勉強屋さん？
The kids were tugging at my clothes as they talked. Well, how should I explain? So, my mom used to do this tutoring at our house. It wasn't officially certified or anything, honestly. It's more like a study group.
ノラの母ちゃんがね、やってたのをね、ノラが受け継いでやってんの。必殺技みてえだろ？
Aw, that's kind of sweet.
ねえ、ノラ、分数わかんない。
Oh, fractions. Common denominators, kids. Telling me to do your fractions in first... They're telling me you're doing fractions in first grade?
ゆうちゃんはね、天才なんだよ。
Oh, nice.
ズバリ、この町で美味しいものって何でしょうか？
Oh, okay. No, really, please. This is a food spot. I need someone to tell me something useful. Good food.
シャッチーのご飯。
シャッチー。
いません。
The interview dragged on another 5 minutes.
わー
Yikes! Oh man. What is happening? As soon as the interview was over, the kids all ganged up on me. Hey, no pushing, no push! What the fetch? Ah!
はい、発症ゼロはい。
It's getting beat up by children. Fell into the pond. That's what you get for playing sumo. Ugh, man. Climbed back onto dry land. Sure hope the game device wasn't in our pocket. Sure wasted that hour I gained from waking up early fooling around with these kids. Soaked through.
ノラゆえ。
Shut up.
加減したの？
No, I was trying pretty hard.
おい、ノラ、なんかいる。
What are you babbling about? A bug?
虫より大きい。
Trying to squeeze out my uniform, I made my way back to the kids. Aw, fetch.
ノラ、そこにいる。
What do you mean over there? Ah! There was something alright, and I tripped right over it. Fell flat on my face. I don't think that was a stone. It was way too big to be a stone.
なんか死んでる。人形が死んでる。逃げろ。
And so they did. Pretty fast, I might add. Not so fast! You'll trip and hurt yourselves! I shouted at the kids' quickly shrinking silhouettes as I picked myself up off the floor. Then I saw what I tripped over. The person. I could see exactly what it was. Just like the kids had said. Oh my gosh.
ノラがつまずいた足元、都市伝説などどこ吹く風。それは綺麗な女の子でした。
Are you okay?
彼女をひっくり返すと、ノラは思わず息を飲みました。泥にまみれた彼女でしたが、優しく抱き起こしてみたところ、もし天使がいるのならきっと彼女のように違いないと。それほどまでに彼女は美しく、出会いは桜に祝福され、初めては綺麗な寝顔でした。
Oh boy, yep. Well, we know where this is gonna go, because he's a caring individual. He really is, though. Like, that's the thing that's really striking about this guy. Like he doesn't just feel like a dumb MC right now to me. Like, a little bit. But, like, he sees Sachi as a sister, so it kind of makes sense that he's really, really comfortable with her. But he's also like, he has this history. Like it's already done such a good job of establishing why it would make perfect sense for him to literally pick up this person, take them home, and try and take care of them, or get them to a hospital or something. Like it just seems already like something he would do, and not really something out of the blue. So, all right, there's greater hope for this than I initially thought. It's gonna be interesting, but I'm already starting to see why it's a little more than just surface material. What a weird place to fall asleep. Raising his... hello? Are you okay? I shouted, but she didn't raise a peep. I picked her up and moved her against a nearby tree. Is she waking up? Her eyelids began to twitch. Before long, they were fully open, revealing big, beautiful eyes. They were the brightest purple of iris flowers. I've never seen such beautiful eyes before. Fetch, man, if you actually saw purple eyes, that'd be crazy. I was entranced.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、179、180、181。実に3分もの間、相手の瞳を見つめ続けたのは、王女様史上初めての出来事でした。
Fetch! Have you ever tried like just locking eyes with somebody for like longer than 30 seconds? It's like it's one of those weird things. Like the saying that the eyes are the windows to the soul. It's kind of true. As in, like, when you truly lock eyes with someone, not just like looking at their face. Like, oftentimes I find if I'm concentrating on somebody, I look like here or here, like kind of around their eyes. But what about like actual like eye-to-eye contact that you do not break? If it's not with somebody that you're already like intimate with, like I challenge you to try it. And it's kind of, there's something about it that really it has a level of intimacy, and I'm not talking like romantic intimacy either. It's just pure raw intimacy. It can be interpreted as romantic. It can be interpreted as familiar. It can be interpreted in so many ways. But there's something truly intense about a dead eye lock for 30 seconds. For 3 minutes, that's something else. What? Sorry. Letting it out? Oh, interesting. What, like tears? Like vomiting? Oh, wow. Uh-oh. Oh, sorry. I didn't know we'd met before. What? Huh? Uh-oh. What's up with her? Reminds me of my mom when she'd have one too many drinks. Oh.
Particia.
Just the sound is like I'm feeling a little sick. Go, hold on, please. She's not going to vomit, is she? Relax. Just take deep breaths. She manages to even out her breathing. Got it. I got it. Just keep your mouth shut. Oh no. I rushed to her. Before I knew it, I'd taken her into my arms. She was surprisingly light. What am I doing? You'll feel better if you just let it out. Sorry. Trust me, you'll feel better. Taking you to the restroom, okay? Stop wriggling, we're almost there. Just hold on a little longer. Oh, no. Just a little further. Nora Honda.
ノラ、私、もう、
We're so close, don't puke here! Kept walking, cradling Particia in my arms. Finally, the Russians came into view. Almost at the finish line.
あそこでなら、吐いてもいいの？
Technically, you can vomit anywhere you want, but this will be a nicer place to do it where it won't be in a big mess. Totally allowed.
誰も見てない？
Not a single soul. It'll be your own private cubicle, don't forget to breathe. Oh, my stomach is clenching. She closed her eyes and what looked like a moment of calm, but kept breathing as if she were in labor.
優しいのね、あなた。
What?
でも、ごめんなさい。
Uh-oh. She apologized. Uh-oh. Please no.
そもそも私たち、出会った時から、こうなることは。
No, no, no! We're so close! Shut up, don't give it down, we can make it!
ノラ、これから起こることのすべては、あなたの記憶の回廊に閉じ込めておいてほしい
You're
の。
talking crazy.
永久に閉じ込めて、鍵をしてお
Oh,
い
the sounds! It's the sounds! Oh my gosh! Oh, I'm actually starting to, I'm not even like I'm not exaggerating. I'm actually like, it's making my stomach twist in knots. This voice acting is really good. And,
なんならその鍵を私に預けて、
mm.
二度と思い出さないで。
Okay, okay, hold on. Breathe. Focus on breathing.
無理。
Oh no. No, no, Patricia, be strong! Come on, you got this! Ah!
春うらら。パトリシアさんの告白はノラの体をきれいに汚しました。
Kireni!
桜が舞い、とても綺麗だったこの季節。
Oh
手
no!
虫ではなくとんでもないものを拾ってしまったことをノラは一生忘れません。
Oh, poor girl. Water gushed out at a steady pace. I was washing my clothes at the park faucet. Wish I could say it was my first time doing this. I haven't had to take care of my mom a few too many times when she got like this after some drinks. Man, I was not expecting to be taking care of a beautiful stranger this morning. At least isn't the worst place she could have picked to do it, though. Feeling any better? Her expression was vacant. I tried sitting her on a bench, but she slid right off.
地上に来たのは初めてなのよ。
Sure, whatever that means. The surface.
言ってなかったわね。私はまた気持ち悪くなって
Please
きた
stop with the
わ。
noises. Stop lying on your back. It makes it harder to breathe when it's coming up. I rubbed her back a little to help with the nausea.
何するの？
The cut of her top meant most of her back was exposed. Just a little back rub.
さするって、そんな慣れ慣れしいことよくできるわね。
You obviously need a hand. It's only been a little while. You'll feel better, trust me.
しばらくノラは彼女の体をさすっていました。
Good back rubs. You know, if good food is the way into a man's heart, then I think good back rubs and massages are the way to a woman's heart.
やがて彼女が目を合わせ、小さく綺麗な口をゆっくりと開きます。
Hmm?
褒めて使わせ。
Oh, gee, thanks. Huh?
私の汚れたところはお首にも出さず綺麗にしてくれる人は
That's fine.
初めてだったから。
No sweat. I'm used to dealing with drunks, so. Huh?
23、24、25、26。
Oh man, I was transfixed again.
なんでもないわ、なんでもない。
Oh, yeah, you too. Wait, why am I blushing? Okay, that's enough, right? Let's both quit staring, so.
失礼ね。ジロジロじゃないわ。ちゃんと見つめてるの。ちゃんと
嫌なら見つめ返せばいいじゃない。
What does that even mean?
ダメ、見ないで。あなたが掃除してくれたこと思い出してしまうから。
Don't worry about that. You look great now. Saw her shoulders flinch. And is it me, or is she turning red in the face?
ねえ、ノラ。
Hmm?
聞いてもいいかしら。
Sure.
あなた、私を助けたこと後悔しない？
Why? I don't understand. How can anyone be sorry to help? I mean, okay, maybe being puked on wasn't fun, but I mean, you obviously needed a hand. Sorry.
あなたには特別。私はこの地上に死をもたらすためやってきた。
So, like, she's, like, we're probably just gonna assume she's delusional. You know, like, that she's just, like, one of those lost in their own worlds. Chunobio? Is that the word? I never can say it right.
あなたたちに死を忘れてもらっては困るの。なぜか。私たちの世界がなくなってしまうから。それはとても困るのよ。だからこそまずは手始めに。そうね。あなたたちの命を奪ってあげるわ。光栄だと思っていただけるかしら。
Oh, sure. I'm sure it's great for you guys. Taking our lives. Definitely didn't mishear her.
ってちょっとどこ行くのよ。
Going to be late for class.
はい？正気なの？今から死ぬっていうのに堂々と。私が怖くないの？
He's really quiet there. Waving his hand. Take care on your way home. If you get lost or anything, go see the police, like at the station or whatever.
ポリス？それは何かの魔法？
Even a police box is fine. They can give you directions. Right then, bye! I'm sure she'll bump into a friend or acquaintance before long. They can deal with her.
ちょっと待って。いいわ。いいから一回だけ見ていって。
Take a look at what?
私の魔法よ。鮮やかに死をもたらす。冥界でも扱える者はいない至高の魔法。
This won't end well.
これを見れば、あなたは私を崇める。私の木彫り像を家に置きたくなること間違いなしだわ。
Magic, huh? I see. So she's one of those people. Better not indulge their fantasies. She should save the fairy tales for bedtime. See you then. I turn to leave.
待ちなさい、こら。
You shouldn't be messing around with magic at your age, you know?
なんて無礼な。まあいいわ。例えば、私がここにある葉を。
Particia held a greenish cherry blossom leaf between her fingers. She closed her eyes and muttered something under her breath. Felt like some strong gust of wind and... The leaf she held withered and browned. Didn't see any rustling or wind when it changed, though.
私が命を奪ったの。
Whoa. Do it again! Do it again!
あらあら、だんだんと前のめりになって。興味が出てきたよね。
Come on, do it!
例えばそうね。水。水は命の象徴だけれど。
Wait, can you actually
こ
kill
れにも死
water?
を与えましょう。
Would she kill water or just kill what's in the water?
ノラ、水にとっての死とは何だと思う？
I guess it could become putrid or poison. It evaporates or something?
砂になるの。
Interesting. She said, scooping up some water. She muttered something again, the water in her hand. Whoa. Turned to sand. Cool trick.
どう？恐れ入った？すごい！
Hey, the kids!
見た？ノラ、見た？今の！
Hey, didn't you guys go to school already?
タケオくんが上履き忘れたの。だってよ、連絡帳に書いてなかったしよ。
Well, you can't walk around barefoot. What if you step on a pushpin?
どうかしら？恐れ入ったかしら？
He's not even paying attention to her.
恐れ入った！
The kids chattered and giggled away.
なんなのこの子たち。
These kids got a kind of study group thing we run at home.
お姉ちゃん、かっこいい。あら。
A smile slipped across Patricia's face.
もっと褒めてもいいのよ。
She seemed awfully smug. Particia seems pretty good with kids. She might be weird, but I realized that she seemed pretty decent after all.
どうやってやるの？勉強熱心ね。 教えてあげるわ。手をかざすの。
You're not gonna kill their hand, are you?
手を
泉に向けてそらんじるの。
そらんじ何それ。
あなたたち本を読んだことはある？
Manga.
教科書は本のうちに入りますか？
You gonna teach this little genius child magic, death magic?
あんま好きじゃない。
本を読みなさい。読んで覚えて唱えられるくらいになると。
Particia took Yu's hand and faced it toward the fountain. A circular symbol appeared, floating in the air in front of it. Uh-oh.
ジンくらい作れるようになるわ。
すごーい。今ゆうちゃんがやったの？昨日のご飯のこと考えてた。
A lot of strange stuff happens in this town. With all the TV shows that shoot on location here. Like big sudden explosions in the sea from that Magic Escape show fad from a while back. But her sleight of hand and prop work were on another level.
魔法よ。
She's saying it's magic.
どう？わかって、ノラ。
I guess. And in reaction to my mumbling answer, she looked pretty upset. I had no idea what to say at this point.
ノラ、返事ははいでしょ。謝ってノラ。
女の子には優しくだろ。
Right, I'm sorry.
わかればいいのよ。許してあげる。
握手。
仲直りの握手だろ。
Do I though?
照れてる。ノラ、照れてる。
I shook hands with Patricia. Her hand was awfully cool. Alright, time for you kids to go to school.
服乾いた？
I'll dry him on the roof. I got a tracksuit I can wear for now. So you get going or you'll be late.
お前も行けよ。
The kids ran off, wild and free. Little bundles of energy they seemed.
私を見て怯えないのね。地上の人間には緊張感というものがないのかしら。
They were only kids, you know? As I glanced at her, I saw she had sand on her face. You got something on your, So I brushed it off and...
何するのよ。
Her cheeks were bright red. Dang, she looked cute like that.
俺なんて言わないわ。
And back to normal and innocent. She reminds me of
ノラと王女とノラネコ
Arara
ハート。
in Chinubio. Of course, Arara was very much in her own world too, in a way. But like the voice actor might even be similar or something. Like there's something very very similar to me to that. Started heading to class. Soon enough, I heard footsteps from behind, fast approaching. Hey.
何よ。
Okay, it's gonna come to school, I guess. I mean, I won't tell you not to come this way, but the police box and the hospital are both in the other direction, just so you know.
この辺りで人が多く集まる場所はないかしら。
Place with lots of people. Why do you want to know?
その方がたくさんの詩を作れるからよ。
Well, if you're heading this way, there's the academy, I suppose.
学校？何それ？
You know, the place where you go study.
連れて行って。
Okay. A grin of satisfaction. Oh, but her clothes. You don't go to our academy though, right? Oh, wait, are you a transfer?
私、勉強が好きなの。だって新しいことが知れるでしょ？
We'll just say you're a transfer. Yeah, well, sure.
私の家にも書庫があってね。一日中読んでいたわ。どれだけ読んでも読み切れないほど魔導書があってね。あなたは魔導書を知っていて？
This conversation went on for a while. Even after explaining it, I had no idea what Grimoire was supposed to be, though. From her looks, you'd never guess she'd be into all that stuff. How should I change the subject? Particia noticed something fluttering around beside the path.
ダメね。書物を原っぱに捨てるなんて。地上の人は本に対する敬意が足りないわ。
The book had been tossed away. Maybe it was on some inconsiderate tourist.
一体何の魔導書かしら。
I saw it out of the corner of my eye as Patricia bent down to get a closer look. Oh boy. Uh-oh. It was a specialist magazine. The kind you might see in any convenience store or corner shop, but too embarrassed to look at directly. Uh-oh. It was a gosh darn porno mag.
見て。
Oh.
ふやけてる。
Don't touch it! Don't touch it! Do not touch it! Without thinking, I snatched the thing out of her hands.
ちょっと何をするの？
I Hiding it behind my back. Look, it's just hear me out. How do I explain? You shouldn't read this.
それはつまり禁断の魔導書ということ？
Sure. No, I mean, it's not meant for girls.
なぜ？
Well, sexually posed busting nude on the cover. Yep, definitely a porno mag. Just shouldn't, alright? I felt like I had to get things away from her.
なぜ隠すの？
I'm not exactly hiding it, but it's bad manners to read something you picked up off the floor. You pause and thought for a moment.
それもそうね。
Oh, phew. Dodge that bullet right there. Quickly place the magazine back in the bush it came from.
でもね、ノラ。習得されると厄介な魔法は展開も地上も全て隠していると聞くわ。
Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. Right back into this.
あなたは私に隠した。つまりあれは禁断の魔導書なのね。
It's forbidden for reasons you don't... Well, no, I guess forbidden's the right word.
言い当てられたって顔してるわよ。あなたってわかりやすいのね。
You know what, sir? You know what? Let her have a look. Just let her. Just be like, I warned you. I warned you. You're not gonna like it.
でも残念だったわね。私に習得できない魔法はないの？
Oh, that's not the kind of magic you want to learn. Well, maybe you do, but like, I don't think you do. She plucked the book right back out from the bush. Look, I really think you shouldn't.
これ研究材料にいただくわ。
Oh my gosh. She held her expression as she leafed through the pages. What do I do? She looked transfixed.
なるほど。
Oh my gosh.
ゆっくりとページをめくる女の子の姿を見ながら、ノラは自分が初めてエッチな本を読んだ時のことを思い出していました。
What do you do? This is like, just let her read. Just let her read.
怪しくも不思議な魅力を持ったその書は、禁断の書。
Yes, truly.
その書を開くにはたくさんの詠唱が必要でした。いや、たまたま目に入って捨てろって頼まれて。
I only read over the articles.
きっとそうなんだ。
I like the narrator already.
魔導書だ研究だなんだとよくわからない言い訳をしているけど、この子も本当はただエッチな本が見たいんだと。確かに朝から女の子がエッチな本読みたいですなんて言えないもんな。そっとしておこう。ノラは優しい瞳で
Bonding over porn. Ugh. I would love that to be the title of this video, but that's not going to be the title. Watching Particia. Turning the page. Watching Particia. I tried to warn you, man. Well, I told you girls shouldn't read that kind of thing.
なぜここに描かれている女性は裸なの？天の使いなの？
Heavenly tomboys?
絵画でラフが描かれるのはわかるわ。でもこの絵画はラフが描かれすぎよ。
Oh man. I mean, that's just how it is.
そういうもの。じゃあなぜこのラフを見ていると恥ずかしい気持ちになってくるの？
That's just how it is.
そういうもの。
Her eyes were fixed in a wide stare. After all.
ちょっとあなた。
No!
なんて書いてあるのか読んでみて。
What? It was not prepared for that. So if I could do that? I don't think so.
いいから早く。図形は理解できるけど文字は読めないのよ。
Oh. I think the diagram should be enough to understand what's going on.
ほら、あなた読めるのでしょ？詠唱してみせなさい。
I'm not prepared to do this, first of all, at all, and secondly, in a public place. Incantation? She thinks the text of the nudie mag is an incantation. Poor, sweet, sheltered girl.
早くしなさい。私の言うことが聞けないの？
Does it matter which page I read?
ええ、早くして。
Okay, so this bit.
どうしたの？
Sure you're ready?
いつでも平気よ。
You two, please be nice. You're really sure?
覚悟はできてるわ。
パトリシアにせかされながら、ノラは適当なページを開こうと思いました。
Oh my gosh.
ところがどっこい、見開きで2ページ。同じページを開いてしまいます。
What What a way to describe it.
そして彼は月刊バタ足ミルキー122ページ見開き大駒のセリフを
You'll make me pregnant!
時が止まりました。
I think she finally gets it though. I'm blushing at this point.
二人の間にもう説明の必要はありません。
赤ちゃんって言った？
Yes. Yeah, I did.
間違いないの？
It's written right here. Look!
近づけないで!
Wow, she sure changed her tune. I was only doing what she asked. Hey, don't say I didn't warn you. It wasn't made for you.
ダメよ、関係あるわ。
Oh. What?
諦めないわよ。
she thinks it'll actually get her pregnant. What are you talking about?
だってこれは命について書かれている。
Oh, that makes a lot more sense. Life.
赤ちゃんって命でしょ？ほら、やっぱりそうよ、ほら。これは命の魔導書よ。
Oh boy. This is why you should never read aloud from a nudie mag.
冥界では伝説と言われていた命の魔導書。でも手強いわね。一秒たりとも見つめていたくないのはなぜ？
You mean you were embarrassed?
恥ずかしい。まさか私に習得できないものなんてないわ。恥じらいごときで読破できないなんてあるはずがないわ。
Cool, good, great, I see. Okay, I definitely shouldn't let her loose at the academy. Alright, so we are going to stop right here. With strawberry coffee in the background, obviously being a little more suspicious and... Oh... I wonder if I'm gonna have to make this one, market for adults. I really might. What am I gonna do? Alright, what do you guys think? It is enjoyable. And I can't... Let's just be honest here. I'm a fan of trash sometimes. I really am. And I don't think this is truly trash. It already, like I said, it's got a lot of character depth already, and it's only just begun. But oh my gosh, it's... This is really pushing the limits of what I know. But from what I understand, it is a very, very, very good story. So I think we're going to continue with it. See if YouTube lets me. I'll let you know. Oh, man. But anyway, I think otherwise the art style is fantastic. The music's really, really good. I have no idea when a cat's going to come into play here, besides like the random passing cats we've seen. But hey, you know, maybe the cat's going to be some kind of like unifier for us in some way. But I suppose we'll have to figure all that out as it comes in. The princess at least we found, so I guess yeah. And otherwise, I'm planning to continue this. Like I said. Oh no, I want, like, it really does seem like it'll just be inevitable and I have to whip out the coconuts of keeping my channel, like, not being demonetized. But we'll have to find out then. So I guess thank you for joining us for this first episode. Like I said, this will be coming out every Friday unless for some reason I can't do this, but I'm gonna grin and bear it because, like I said, as much as I'm like worried this is gonna go super off the deep end, like, I trust the people who recommended it to me, so I think we're just gonna go for it. And like I said, I really don't have anything wrong with lovey-dovey, like, ecchi, or I guess, I don't know, like, H scenes. Like, I don't have a problem with them if they're contextual, and if the context, like, makes sense, isn't so frivolous as to be, like, obviously just for the fan service and not have anything to do with the plot. That's why I'm a little hesitant right now. Like, I'm not really, like, embarrassed. I can handle it. The thing is like, A, I'm showing this off publicly. Like, people I know watch this thing, so it's like, there's a little hesitance there. And then secondly, it's also just, I don't know, I call it my standards. I don't feel like wasting my time with some types of games that are just purely, like, just for, like, those scenes. You know, like, and that's what I worry this one will be. there's plenty of great stories. Like Katawa Sojo is a good example. It's like it absolutely has H scenes in it, but it's a fantastic story that really is full of character and drive and something that makes you think. This is leaning a lot more on the frivolous side, and so I have a reservation about it. But I don't know if it's enough for me to quite like put the brakes on, just not come out with a video this week. Like I said, I'll give it a try. I trust the people who recommended it to me. But I still want to know what your input is. I'm guessing most of you won't care. It's YouTube who probably care the most, to be honest. But yeah, this will be one. I'll have to be careful who I recommend this one to, that's for sure. Oh, I don't really care what people are going to think of me, but what are people going to think about me? Anyway, thank you guys so much for being here today. Thank you so much for joining me on the channel. It is a pleasure having you here. If this is your first time, welcome. I hope you can find other series that you can enjoy. I've gone through several visual novels. It's just what I do. It's something I love. I'm passionate about it, and I hope that comes across clearly, that I just love being immersed in stories, and visual novels are one of the best because it combines like lengthy dialogue, insightful glimpses into character, good music, and beautiful artwork. You just put it all together, and it just makes this story and storytelling medium that's just not really surpassed in any way that I've found. So I'm glad you're here to join me. Some of my recommendations, if you don't know where to start, you've never even are familiar with visual novels, like Steins Gate's a great one to start with. Muv-Luve's also really good, especially because, like I said, this Muv-Luve really came across very similarly in tone to this one so far, like at first. I think this one's a little more overt, but the idea is still very similar, and that series turned out to be like one of my favorites of all time, of any story period. Like I'm talking books, movies, everything. Like Muv-Luve is fantastic. So if you're just curious about that, there's plenty of other things I've done. You can look through my playlist. I've got it all well organized. And yeah, so thank you so much. Thank you again, Fruitbat Factory, for making the connections and allowing me to have this copy. And if you're interested in following up with this story and kind of playing through on your own, once again, link in the description. Go to their page and support the developers. Again, I support people who make games like this. Support the people who are making content and visual novels. It's not something you make because you love it. It's not something you make because you want to get filthy rich. It's a niche market. So every time we buy one, we support the industry. We can hopefully get more in the future. And so please show your support to creators and writers and the artists who worked on this. It's really important that we show them how much we like their stories. So anyway, thanks so much for being here today. And until the next video, watching me, have a see me in next. I'll see you there.